Alright, you know I've been random when I have to pay for something, and I just started. Hey everybody, it's Mr. Ghoul Gamer, and I think I have to pay for something right off the bat. God damn, I gotta stop drinking.
My stuff doesn't come anymore.
Or start. Stop, start. Definitely start.
Good. Not the goods. I'm out of a job.
Alright, so basically every time we stop at a major place with a lot of shops, this guy's gonna give you new crap. Yeah, so, and he will carry some really good crap. But you have to buy the licenses. That's the only thing you need the licenses for. And sell Unity amp. Yeah, I've got no good crap to sell currently, so yeah, I gotta sell some really good stuff to get some of the later awesome stuff. Like that new armor. Awesome armor. Awesome armor. I wonder, is Ashley down here? Or yeah, Ashley's always going to be down here. Alright, so this is the equipment locker, basically where you equip all your soldiers. And you'll find most of your allies down here, like your Turian, which Garrus.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
You knew?
Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point.
True.
If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that.
That your reason?
It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Forget about it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Sounds good to me, as long as it's done. Don't care how. The Mako. Just for the experience. Rex. Our four bold friend.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had
Don't be an ass. That's my job.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the
Big
same.
deal.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a
course it
genetic
is.
mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand.
So what?
But don't compare humanity to the Krogan.
Just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
I'm guessing it's a touchy subject.
Cousin. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Extinction? Wait.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to
So?
colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Okay, the Genophage is something you need to know about.
Details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? If ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the Genophage?
I'll answer that one in the second game.
Choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Right, and the final one of our alien crew is Tali, who can be found in the engine room. Along with this giant ass
Your ship's
engine.
amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive
Kinda
board
scary.
like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance
Big
vessels were
things
so
come in
advanced.
small packages, babies. Just
I don't like the
saying.
idea of aliens
Just
studying
saying.
the architecture of Alliance ships.
Gathering
We're
information
on
on
the
us.
same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember?
But you can't blame me for being a little excited.
I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship
As advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are
300 years ago?
old.
I don't even think we use boats that old.
They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food,
Mine and process our own fuel.
but some things we just can't make on our own.
A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have.
That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain
Pilgrimage.
Genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them.
So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone,
Leaving the flotilla and our families behind us.
we only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet.
This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join.
If the gift is accepted,
We are welcome into the crew.
Can Captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often.
most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew.
It increased their own standing in our
Do
society.
they always accept?
Even when the gift not particularly valuable,
The captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition.
however, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift.
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons on how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our
Sounds
journey.
dangerous though.
We also receive
Implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment
have left our immune system. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Gwarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave.
I'm not really interested in anything else, and nothing else was really interesting. Engineer Adams.
On board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
She got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted
I'll get rid of her.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally, I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adam.
I didn't. Alright, well, that was the crew introduction, and that actually took a whole episode, so I guess then we best start heading off.